Welcome back to the channel, man. Subscribe, like, and comment, and watch the video. And don't forget, shout out Brutalism the Guru.
With the dribbler moving left, right, you know what I mean? Changing speed and direction, you know, you're going to have to work hard defensively to kind of stay where you want to stay. I hope people get the game a chance as it ships. You know what I mean? Like, just play it for a month at least. Before you get on your, you know, your burn torches like, we want to change, we want to change. Just play it first. Sometimes you want to push the genre forward. And when they say stuff like that, right, what they're saying is that not that somebody worked on that 48 hours for, you know, I mean, every day for all those years. Some things you got to build a foundation, then you got to build something on top of that. And then you got to build something on top of that to get a good feature. Real great features take 3 years, whether you know it or not, whether they tell you that or not. Great features take 3 years. That's just the way it is. So you got to build it. You got to refine it. You got to add some stuff to it. You got to get user feedback on it, right? And then you got to add all that together. You got to fix your bugs. It takes about 3 years. So, you know, when people ask stuff like that, what purpose does it serve? It serves to push the genre of basketball games forward. You know, and that's not the only thing that tech will be used for eventually, but you have to have it to be able to use it for other things. So it's a good investment. And when it relates to something more directly to gameplay, then you'll be like, oh man, they should have did this, you know, whatever years ago. But, you know, you got to walk before you run. I know the bars themselves work really well independently. The thing I love about the bars is decision points in your gaming, right? Because you got those guys that want to go for every offensive rebound, right? But then now they're out of position in transition. Do they want to use a bar for that? If not, you know, you're going to hit that big and kind of punish them. Same thing for a wing filling the lanes. You know what I mean? Do they want to use a bar to get open? Does the defender feel like matching that? Or does he know he's playing against a point guard who ain't never going to see him? You know, so can you keep 3 bars while your opponent has 2? All of these little situations, you know, them people that like to stay in the backcourt and try to steal the ball and all that nonsense. Hopefully it will also encourage people to push the ball up the floor via the pass instead of the dribble all the time. So it's some interesting things, man. It'd be interesting how the community shakes out with that. But like I said, I just hope they give it a chance for complaining that they can't left, right 35 times. Yeah, the adrenaline's not just for dribbling. If they're using turbo, when you hit that turbo button, you're using adrenaline. So whether that's to sprint to a position, whether that's to explode out of a dribble move, whether that's to stay in front of the ball handler,